City lights dripping on the dashboard glow. Paper bag beside me, windows down slow. Fresh fruit juice, one hand on the wheel, trying to forget how the whole day feels. Stop by the bakery after overtime rain. Turkey sandwich wrapped up warm again. Traffic lights blur in the violet sky. Deep breath out, finally alive. Parking lot silence, sneakers on the floor. Late night gym, I know this door. Tide comes loose, long hair falls down. Mirror says leave the stress right now. Locker clicks, heart resets. Another night, I won't regret it. Tonight I run the weight away. Every heartbeat starts to change. Neon shadow, city haze, sweating rhythm, healing pain. Turn it loud and lose the day. Burn the heavy thoughts away. One more mile, one more breath. I'm alive again tonight. Cold metal bench and familiar air. LED reflections everywhere. Shoelaces tight, playlist on. Everything dark starts feeling gone. Treadmill screen glowing soft and blue. Speed check twice like I always do. First slow step, then the body knows. This is where the pressure goes. No conversations, no pretending smiles. Just music moving through my mind. Outside the skyline slowly shines. Inside I leave the world behind. Tonight I run the weight away. Every heartbeat starts to change. Late night motion, endless waves. House beats washing off the day. Turn it loud and lose the day. Leave the overtime far away. One more mile, one more breath. I'm alive again tonight. City lights fading through the glass. Heavy days were never built to last. Running through the midnight glow. Let it all go, let it all go. Go, 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 baby, baby, baby. Friday night, lights low, speakers on. Perfume in the air, everybody glowing. Mirror lights flicker in the pastel room. Tiny little chaos, but we love it, love it, love it. Closet wide open, clothes on the bed. Too much, too plain, running through our heads. Lip gloss shining, soft curves falling down. Want my outfit check before we hit downtown. High heels lined up by the bedroom door. Silver little necklaces scattered on the floor. Laughing too loud while the playlist plays. Girls' night energy in a lavender haze. Body check, makeup check, hair flip, necklace check. One more spray of vanilla skin. Tonight feels dangerous again. We don't need a reason tonight. Dancing through the neon lights. Soft glam faces, clear eyes. Heartbeat sinking to the vibe. Mirror selfies, rooftop dreams. Everything's prettier than it seems. Girls just glowing in the city light. Friday fever, midnight high. Pastel colors, tiny shining rings. Messy little room filled with pretty things. Choosing shoes for almost half an hour. Still not ready, but we love the power. Kicking soft perfume mixed with the summer air. Everybody acting like we just don't care, but deep inside we waited all week long for this exact night and this exact song. We don't need a reason tonight. Dancing through the neon lights. Soft glam faces, clear eyes. Heartbeat sinking to the vibe. Mirror selfies, rooftop dreams. Everything's prettier than it seems. Girls just glowing in the city light. Friday fever, midnight high. Low light dancing across the glass. Velvet shadows moving too fast. Soft perfume and expensive smoke. Half-finished drinks and inside jokes. Ask me once, then drift away. Like everybody's playing games. Slow body language, subtle signs. Reading each other between the lines. Tiny smiles over shoulder turns. Cool outside, but the tension burns. Music melting into the skin. Nobody wants the night to end. This song feels dangerous tonight. On bass floating under neon lights. People falling into the groove. Like the room itself is slightly loose. This song feels dangerous tonight. Everything's softer after midnight. Couples moving close in rhythm. Hearts getting louder with the nightlight. Lip gloss shining near the bar. City reflections on blacked out cars. Girls scanning softly through the crowd. Silent confidence without a sound. A hand brushing against the waist. One more drink, one more mistake. But nobody's thinking that far ahead. The music already went to our heads. This song feels dangerous tonight. Boom, 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 bass floating under neon lights. People falling into the groove. Like the room itself is slightly loose. This song feels dangerous tonight. Everything's softer after midnight. Couples moving close in rhythm. Hearts getting louder with the nightlight. Slow motion, laughter and crowded air. Bodies moving like nobody cares. Just enough alcohol to glow. Just enough feeling not to say no. This song feels dangerous tonight. Warm bass floating under neon lights. People falling into the groove. Like the room itself is slightly loose. This song feels dangerous tonight. Everything's softer after midnight. Couples moving close in rhythm. Hearts getting louder with the nightlight. Dun 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 Saw you leaning near the neon light. Black shirt, low voice, looking half alive. Not trying hard, that's what caught my eyes. Like you already knew the timing was right. Your fingers tapping slowly on the glass. Watching me, then looking back. That small smirk almost drove me mad. Like this whole moment faded to black. One step closer, then you pause. Like you're testing something between us. Baseline shaking through my chest. Trying hard to act unimpressed. You move slow. You already know. I keep pretending I won't fall. You move in your hair in the mirror light. Silver ring shining when you moved your wine. Laughing soft with your girls all night. But your eyes kept finding mine. Your perfume stayed when you walked away. Now I notice every little thing. The way your body moves off beat, like the music follows your skin. No rush, no sudden moves, just two people reading moods. Half drunk hearts inside the sound, waiting for the moment tension pulls us down. You move slow, you already know. I keep pretending I won't fold. You move slow, you already know. Every glance pulls me deeper and dangerous. How good this feels. Late night tension in the blue light haze. No big words, just subtle waves. You move slow, you already know. You walked in laughing with your hair tied high. Silver light dancing in your wine glass eyes. I thought tonight might lead my way, till I saw him staring when you looked his way. The music suddenly felt too loud, even with people all around. I kept pretending not to care, fixing my drink, fixing my hair. Then you walked over smiling slow, like you already knew something I don't. Two wine glasses touched a neon light, and somehow my chest tightened inside. You were laughing with the boy I liked, like it happened naturally all night. Bodies close under purple lights, while I stood still acting alright. I hate how jealousy feels this soft, quiet enough to brush it off. But every smile you gave him there made the whole room harder to bear. You touched his arm while talking low, and he leaned in like he wanted more. Everybody dancing to the sound, while my thoughts kept pulling me down. No, you didn't mean no harm, still felt the coldness in my heart. Funny how one tiny little scene can ruin a perfectly pretty evening. So I kept dancing like nothing changed. Small fake smile glued to my face. Baseline shaking through my chest. Trying hard not to look upset. You keep laughing next to him tonight, like you belong inside his light. And I hate that I notice every move, every little thing you do. I told myself to stay relaxed. Pretty girls don't overreact. So I fix my hair and sip my drink, like nothing's happening to me. softly like I don't care, but my eyes still search for him somewhere. So I dance a little closer to the beat, move my shoulders casually, laugh louder than I need tonight. Trying to keep my cool alive. You can have the conversation, I'll become the atmosphere instead. Glossy lips and confident eyes, acting fine inside the nightlife. You touch his arm, I look away, then start shining harder anyway. Talking smooth with strangers near the bar, like I was never falling this hard. The baseline melts into my skin, and suddenly I'm beautiful again. No drama, no scene, no broken pride, just dancing with jealousy inside. Funny how girls can smile so sweet while silently turning into rivals. Still I raise my glass and play it cool, like none of this ever mattered at all. So I dance a little closer to the beat, move my shoulders casually, laugh louder than I need tonight. Trying to keep my cool alive. You can have the conversation, I'll become the atmosphere instead. Glossy lips and confident eyes, acting fine inside the nightlife. Why am I still thinking about that? It's not even that serious, right? Maybe I just need coffee and better music. Weekend sunlight through the blinds, music low while I waste my time. Half awake on the living room couch, still wearing last night's makeup out. Coffee getting colder by my side, blankets twisted around my thighs, but my head keeps replaying scenes like a movie stuck on one theme. You laughing next to him again, your wine glass touching his at 10, and I hate how small things stay long after the night fades away. Now it's Sunday and I'm laying still, soft house music, window chill, trying not to think too much, but your faces keep showing up. You look good together somehow, and I wish I didn't notice now. So I sink deeper in the sofa light, dancing alone inside my mind. My phone face down, I let it be, still hearing what you said to me. The ice in my drink went gone, and the whole room felt too long. I should move, I should let it pass, put the whole thing in the past. But every quiet little sound pulls that old scene back around. We're laughing next to him again, your wine glass touching his at 10, and I hate how small things stay long after the night fades away. Now it's Sunday and I'm laying still, soft house music, window to blood. Maybe I'll be fine by noon if I clean the cups and open the room. Still I see it when I close my eyes, that tiny shine, that sideways smile. And I know it's nothing, just a spark, but it lives too long in the dark. Now it's Sunday and I'm laying still, soft house music, window chill, trying not to think too much, but your face keeps showing up. You look good together somehow, and I wish I didn't notice now. So I sink deeper in the sofa light, dancing alone inside my mind. Are you serious right now? So I torture myself all weekend for nothing? Oh my God. Turn the music up. Sunday gym under fluorescent light, hair tied up in my leggings tight. Thought I came to clear my head, but your message hit me instead. He was asking if you were single. Now my whole body starts to tremble. I almost dropped my water bottle down. Heartbeat sinking to the sound. All that jealousy, all that stress, all those fake smiles in that dress. Meanwhile he was nervous too. God, I feel so stupid now. Now I'm running faster than before, turning up the speed some more. Anger, relief, attraction, pride, all exploding at the same damn time. Sweat dripping, baseline loud. I almost wanna scream out now. Whole weekend wasted in my head while he was thinking of me instead. Lights go up, my cheeks turn red. Replay everything you said, the way he looked, the way I moved, how the whole night got confused. Now I'm laughing by myself, half embarrassed, something else. Maybe heartbreak wasn't real, maybe I just wanted to feel. Treadmill burning underneath, like it's pulling this out of me. And suddenly I feel alive, like the music changed my whole damn night. Now I'm running faster than before, turning up the speed some more. Anger, relief, attraction, pride, all exploding at the same damn time. Sweat dripping, baseline loud. I almost wanna scream out now. Whole weekend wasted in my head while he was thinking of me instead. Maybe I was overthinking everything. The city looks softer tonight. I just needed air. Sunset melting on the dashboard light, windows down on the coastal drive. Warm wind moving through my hair, trying to leave the weekend air. Street lights waking one by one, pink and orange fading out. And somehow with the music loud, my heavy chest feels lighter now. with the ocean breeze. No more jealousy on me, just the sound of tides and fading skies, leaving old emotions behind. Golden hour on my skin, like the whole world softened again. And suddenly it's clear somehow, I don't need the answers now. Walk slowly by the waterline, phone untouched for the first time. No checking names, no replayed scenes, no imaginary in-betweens. Maybe nights just come and go, maybe feelings lose control, but the city looks so beautiful, I forgot to stay miserable. Now I'm dancing with the ocean breeze. No more jealousy on me, just the sound of tides and fading skies, leaving old emotions behind. Golden hour on my skin, like the whole world softened again. And suddenly it's clear somehow, I don't need the answers now. Engine humming underneath, like a heartbeat finally at peace. One last glance at the purple shore, then I drive myself back home once more. Yeah. Post-work gym under neon light, deadlifts hitting extra right tonight. Music loud inside my ears, sweating mirrors everywhere. Then your name lit up my screen right between my breathing. He asked if you could text her first, and suddenly my stomach turned. I stared too long before replying, thumb frozen while my heart kept fighting. Wanted to say the truth out loud, but fear kept pulling the volume down. I wanted to say I like you, not her, but the words stayed trapped somewhere underneath my tongue. So I sent that message anyway, like a good girl pretending she's okay. Standing in this crowded gym, feeling my chest cave slowly in. Treadmill running way too fast, trying to outrun what just happened. You probably thought I never mind while I was breaking quietly inside, and somehow plans got made too quick. Coffee place next Friday at 6, and everybody sounded so normal while my whole world felt distorted. Funny how one little text can ruin every confident step. Still I tied my hair back tight and kept lifting through the night, like maybe if my body burned enough, my feelings wouldn't hurt this much. I wanted to say I like you, not her, but the words stayed trapped somewhere underneath my tongue. So I sent that message anyway, like a good girl pretending she's okay. Standing in this crowded gym, feeling my chest cave slowly in. Ocean wind moving through the night, street lights glowing in a perfect line. Heels stepping softly near the shore, while waves keep crashing more and more. I told myself this might be good, maybe I should move on like I said I would. So I walked to the seaside cafe light with salty air and a why is he here too? Now it's suddenly a 2-on-1 night. Awkward little seaside vibe. Your friend smiling across from me while you sit there casually. And honestly, I should feel strange, but my whole mood quietly changed. Because even seeing you like this still feels better than I admit. Coffee steam under neon signs, blue reflections in your eyes, trying hard to act relaxed while secretly enjoying that. The waves were loud beside the road, cars passing slow with golden glow, and somehow everything felt light, like jealousy dissolved tonight. Funny how feelings slowly shift inside strange accidental moments. Maybe this was never heartbreak. Maybe I just wanted connection. Now it's suddenly a 2-on-1 night. Awkward little seaside vibe. Your friend smiling across from me while you sit there casually. And honestly, I should feel strange, but my whole mood quietly changed. Because even seeing you like this still feels better than I admit. Ocean lights reflecting on your face, 3 shadows moving down the waves. Your friend kept talking way too fast while you stayed quiet near my path. Then you reached for the cafe door before I even moved before. One simple gesture, calm and slow, but somehow my whole body knows. You walked beside me near the street, switching places silently. Cars passing close, your hand behind my back, like protecting me came naturally. And suddenly the night felt different, like something honest finally slipped in. No big confession, no dramatic lines, just the way you looked at me sometimes. The way you held my hand on the stairs, like you already wanted me there. And every little thing you do said more than words were supposed to. Your friend kept trying hard to leave, but somehow you kept noticing me, pulling out my chair without a sound. Eyes meeting every time I turned around. The ocean wind was getting cold, but my heartbeat only grew warmer. Streetlights glowing gold and blue, while silence kept exposing truth. And suddenly the night felt different, like something honest finally slipped in. No big confession, no dramatic lines, just the way you looked at me sometimes. The way you held my hand on the stairs, like you already wanted me there. And every little thing you do said more than words were supposed to. 3 of us walking by the shore, me in the middle, nothing more. Then suddenly your fingers brush mine, hidden from the world behind. on has finally slipped in. No big confession, no dramatic lines. Just the way you look at me sometimes. The way you held my hand on the stairs, like you already wanted me there. And every little thing you do said more than words were supposed to. Is my heart still racing? It was just a hand. Right. Back home with the city asleep, still feeling your hand on me. Drop my heels beside the door, but my heart kept pacing across the floor. Street light shadows on my room, ocean wind still on my perfume. And every little thing tonight kept replaying in neon light. The way your fingers quietly slipped into mine, hidden between street lights and passing cars, like the whole night paused for 1 second just for us. And my feelings won't sit still, floating higher than they should. I keep smiling for no reason, like your touch rewire my mood. And when I open up your bag, saw flowers spilled into the air. That quiet little note inside almost stopped my breathing there. A pale cream box wrapped carefully, like you thought about every detail. Flower shop scent filling up my room, soft roses mixed with something clean. Then that tiny handwritten line, you made me think of you tonight. And suddenly my chest went warm like spring arrived after midnight. Now I'm laying in the dark, holding that note against my heart, still feeling your hidden hand under seaside streetlight lamps. Where's my treadmill? Suddenly too fast. It's just a text. Calm down. After work beneath white gym lights, running easy for the first time. Sweet exhaustion in my chest, music pulling through my steps. Then my phone lit up beside me, one small message suddenly. What are you doing right now? And my whole body felt too loud. Heartbeat sinking with the bass, trying hard to keep my pace, acting cool while smiling down like nobody else is around. Now the treadmill feels weightless somehow, like I could run forever now. One tiny text changed everything, just 2 simple words on my screen. And suddenly this neon gym feels softer than it ever did. Sweat mirrors, city lights blur, all because I heard from you. I typed too much, then erased it all, trying not to sound too warm, breathing faster, cheeks turning pink over one stupid little thing. But maybe sweetness starts like this, inside ordinary moments, late night messages after work, and feelings hiding underneath them. Heartbeat sinking with the bass, trying hard to keep my pace, acting cool while smiling down like nobody else is around. Now the treadmill feels weightless somehow, like I could run forever now. One tiny text changed everything, just 2 simple words on my screen. And suddenly this neon gym feels softer than it ever did. because I heard from you. Still running while my headphones play, but now my whole mood drifted away. Funny how unquiet, what are you doing? Can stay inside your chest all night. Now the treadmill feels weightless somehow, like I could run forever now. One tiny text changed everything, just two simple words on my screen. And suddenly this neon dim feels softer than it ever did. Sweat mirror, city lights blur, all because I heard from you. A few late night dates became something real. Little glances turning into feelings. Now tonight everybody's gonna know the place where we first met, glowing below. Black glass buildings, city lights blur. Your hand casually wrapped around mine, trying not to smile too much at the entrance, while my heartbeat already starts dancing. Friends already spotting us first, laughing loud before we walk in. And suddenly all the nervous tension turns warm inside my chest. Doors open slowly, bass shaking underneath my heels. Purple blue lights across your face, while the whole room turns our way. The same club where we first locked eyes now feels softer somehow tonight. No more hiding how we move, no more hiding me and you. Massive tables glowing through the dark, crystal glasses shining in the sparks. Golden bottles, candlelight reflections, beautiful chaos in every direction. All our friends with brighter smiles made the whole night feel alive. Music floating through the air, ocean wind still in my hair. You're standing closer than before, your jacket brushing against my arm. Low bass echoing through my chest, while my whole world feels warm. You clinked our glasses face to face. You smiled at me that quiet way. And underneath those flashing lights, I wish the night would never fade. Laughing softly by your side, wow, the whole club moved tonight. And honestly, I still replay the song that filled the room that day. Because the music playing then still lives somewhere inside my chest. Like no matter where life goes, I'll never forget that night again. Your eyes changed a little lately, cold smiles hiding jealousy. I knew you once wanted him to, even when you tried not to. Sometimes your words came out too sharp, like tiny shadows after dark. But nothing really changed between us. Love already filled the room around us. And slowly even you gave in, raising your glass with hesitant hands. Maybe not fully happy for us, but trying your best. whole party kept glowing. Purple lights and laughter flowing. Everybody moving closer. Music pulling hearts together. And honestly, I felt thankful for every complicated feeling. Because somehow beneath it all, tonight still felt beautiful. Cocktail reflections on your face. Warm bass shaking through the place. Friends dancing louder than before. While candlelight moved across the floor. The tension slowly melted down inside the music all around. And seeing everybody smile made my chest feel warm all night. Maybe love is strange sometimes. Messy hearts beneath neon lights, but under all that noise and pride, we still dance together tonight. So I held his hand a little tighter, while the whole room felt brighter. And somewhere between the drinks and lights, I realized how happy I was. The music floating through the air, ocean wind inside my hair. Even the complicated nights can turn beautiful sometimes. Velvet midnight spilling through the glass. Purple reflections moving way too fast. Champagne kisses hanging in the air. Everybody droning like they just don't care. Your silhouette under neon rain. Black dress glittering like a flame. You turn around in slow motion light, and suddenly the city feels alive. We don't gotta talk, no. Your eyes already say enough. Hearts beating underneath the baseline, breathing smoke and expensive love. Rooftop heaven, skyline fever. Rooftop heaven, skyline fever. Lost together in the speaker glow. Too close to leave, too gone to know. Rooftop heaven, skyline fever. Rooftop heaven, skyline fever. When you pull me into violet haze, I don't want the night to change. Your fingertips brushing my wrist like a secret nobody else could catch. And the whole room fades away when you pull me closer in the violet haze. Cold air, warm skin, midnight desire. Electric whispers setting us on fire. Dreams in between the silence and the sound. High above the streets, we're falling down. Slow dancing with the Tokyo glow. Or maybe so, I don't even know. Your perfume mixed with cigarette clouds. Soft laughter floating through the crowd. Crystal glass shining like stars, while your shadow leans against my heart. Stay here a little longer tonight. Don't let the sunrise steal this vibe. Let the city burn beneath our feet, while the music loops endlessly. Rooftop heaven, skyline fever. Rooftop heaven, skyline fever. Lost together in the speaker glow. Too close to leave, too gone to know. Rooftop heaven, skyline fever. Rooftop heaven, skyline fever. When you pull me into violet haze, I don't want the night to change. You say my name like a melody, sharp and soft at the same time to me. And every pause between your words, it's harder than the drums I heard. Purple skies reflected in your eyes, a beautiful disaster in disguise. One more drink seem distant if I stay too quiet. It wasn't because I didn't feel it, I was just scared. Scared someone like you could disappear. And I'm sorry for not being brave enough at first, for watching you from far away, while my heart kept calling your name through the noise. There's nobody in this room shining like you. Nobody like you. Not the city lights outside, not the diamonds in their glasses, not the purple stars above the rooftop view. Shine like you. Every eye turns when you smile, but somehow you're standing here looking at me like I'm the lucky one tonight. So thank you for letting me stand beside you now, for letting me call myself human in a place this beautiful. You're still the most beautiful thing here. Let me stay with you long after the music slows, long after the candles burn low, long after this rooftop becomes a memory, because tonight doesn't feel temporary anymore. It feels like the beginning of something real. There's nobody in this room shining like you. No, nobody like you. Not the city lights outside, not the diamonds in the glasses, not the purple stars above the rooftop view. Shine like you. Every eye turns when you smile, but somehow you're standing here looking at me like I'm the lucky one tonight.